Hey guys, Omni here. Welcome back for episode 10, the finale of season 4 of Harley Quinn. Last episode left us in a very precarious situation. While we kind of started to mitigate the whole ozone layer thing, Lex got away back to his moon base and not everything seems to be going back to normal. The whole who killed Nightwing thing has kind of come to light as Potato Clone Harley put up a fight to try to take over our Harley's life. And in the end, she ended up coming out on top with that, turning the other into a heap of mashed potatoes. But the episode then ended with Joker popping in out of nowhere, shooting Barbara, and I can only assume crippling her into the role of Oracle, leaving literally every Bat family member out of the story, out of the city for the time being. Obviously, she'll need to recover if she does. I don't think they'll go the route with killing her off in this. You know, I do think they'll just go the traditional route with her being shot by the Joker and then becoming Oracle. Damian's retreated and has left to go join his mother with the League of Assassins. Nightwing is dead. Bruce is in prison. Jason Todd's nowhere to be seen. There doesn't seem to be a Tim Drake anywhere either, so yeah, we're out of Bat Fam at the moment, and Harley's also struggling with her villain status right now, her hero status, and what she's going to do, and you know, whatever. She's like sleep villaining, and I don't know what's going to happen, man. I don't know where this is going to go, but let's go ahead and jump in and see how we wrap up this season. So guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if we got a memorable channel, get you access as well. Is a watch-along format, so you just sync up your own footage with the time codes for reaction the entire episode. Over there, you also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, trying to make it worth your while, so you're gonna support the channel. But guys, I really appreciate it. If you enjoy this reaction, to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. That all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 10. Here we go. Oh, I completely, that skipped my mind for this. Yeah, rest in peace, Arlene. Iconic voice. Brought this character to life, man. Oh. Wow, this whole thing took a turn.
There he is! I'm an ER nurse. You'll have to kill me, bitch. I was hoping you'd say that.
What the hell?
Fuck.
Bravo! A new color of heroism for the Bat family.
I'm not in the Bat family anymore.
Oh, there it is. That was the last straw. Was taking out Barbara.
3 pillows? Come.
What?
I asked for space to adjust to being paralyzed from the waist down, and you
Yeah.
keep filling my room with casseroles. Who do you think washes all these?
I assume Leanne, not like she's doing anything else. I think she's on her period.
Oh, fates, release your grasp. Take me instead. When I find the monster responsible for shooting my Babsy, the very flesh from his bones, then make a soothing broth with his carcass to use as a base in stews. Then I'm going to learn how to make a stew.
God damn it, Jim.
My first time was in the back of my mom's station wagon. I did it with 20 other people. I was the only woman.
Mine was on my wedding night. My husband.
Good
still
God.
alive, but you never forget your first corporate takedown.
To Ivy.
Oh, okay. That's not what that sounded like they were talking about.
On to more pressing topics. Lex's birthday party on the moon. He's turning 40 for the 16th time.
Guys, we just cheersed to me defeating him. Wait. With Lex gone, we now have the ability to create something new, like an all-female.
Oh, wait. So, like, I guess the ozone thing just cleared up because everything's in color again. It was selective last time.
It's business. Don't make it so personal.
Now, in honor of your big day, which of these sad, flaccid businessmen do you want to throw spoiled fruit at?
What?
See, I had to shoot Batgirl to make up for it. Now my comeback's double squashed. I have 1,000 Joker shot Batgirl t-shirts sitting at the printer. I'm going to lose my deposit.
Order up!
Oh.
Jumper cables up to your nads.
Jumper cables? You've seen too many shitty A24 horror movies.
You're allergic to peanuts.
If you were bad, you would have done it by now, and if you were good, I'd be in jail. So which is it, Harley? Are you good or bad? You want vengeance? Come at me, dog.
Oh, my business goddess needs me.
Another stall. Wait, can I get some trail mix? My blood sugar is crashing.
Fucking what the dick?
The Mother Box. My favorite means of intergalactic travel and body part.
Ivy? Oh, you've come to your senses.
Yep, that's what I've done.
Talia Al Ghul.
We've met countless times.
Smells like
Oh!
corporate espionage, and everyone knows if you don't kill a hostage in the first 24 days, it's never gonna happen.
Love your leash. Did you copy it for me?
Oh, Harley, come join the plus ones.
Ooh, playing a little 5-card stud with your wife's purse money?
Well, we do like to stir up trouble while our ladies stock shop.
Ugh, no ladies' room on the moon. Fucking figures.
Uh-oh.
Help me, Harley.
Oh!
Superman?
No photos.
Okay, do you know what the question is?
Quick, that button turns off the kryptonite force field.
I don't want to get involved.
She won't be able to defeat Lex. Oh, he's become too powerful.
Now, a performance by
Oh my god.
Listen, but those monsters at Moon Customs denied my emotional support. Capybara!
What?
Happy birthday. Super Lex.
Oh god. Oh, his hair finally filled in.
He took me prisoner, took my cape, drained my powers,
Absorbed him physically and mentally.
and worst of all, he has my hair.
What? Let him out! Honey!
And for Crashers.
Oh, I'm not here to eat. I'm here to kill you and then wear your skin as a trophy.
How does it feel to be less powerful than me in every way?
You have always underestimated me.
I think I estimated you accurately.
Wow.
Light compliments a gorgeous PR team. And you became a perfectly ineffective puppet. Warm my seat at the LOD while I built this.
Oh, I'll show you who's a puppet.
Wow.
Such a bad look. Powerful businesswomen take an L and move on. I thought you would understand that from my mentoring. Lose my number. And my real number.
Screw this! I don't need friends. I'm a powerful businesswoman.
Lady trees! Socially,
Jeez.
ultimately, you accomplish nothing. Ha ha!
Nobody pins Ivy in the corner.
Really should have let Soups out.
It's almost like you can't change the system from the inside. We both tried and look what happened.
Screw those narcs. I mean, you work so hard.
I was basically the Bat family's hot stepmom no one trusted.
Well, that's bullshit. By the way, you'd be the hottest stepmom. You know what? Fuck it. We are so powerful. Even if none of these assholes can see it, we're gonna show them anyway.
Let's do this for our daughter, who may or may not exist and may or may not try to kill us. But wait, what are we doing?
We're gonna make the world a better place.
Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch!
Hey, there's the bird.
Shit. All right, Lex is following us. Call back.
Besides, I can't feed into this computer obsession. She might become one of those people who gets addicted to her online life and then forgets to eat anything but salt and vinegar chips and dies in a
Fucking call her, Harl.
Fine. It's me, Harley Jo Hang Up. I'm sure you're busy eating powdered applesauce and glaring at Leanne, but stop treating me like a victim. I'm calling you for serious world-saving help. Ivy's here. You're on speakerphone.
Hi. So can you, like, hack into a moon buggy?
Easy. Hit me with the model number.
My buggy's busted!
The destination
Nice. He really should have put a helmet on this thing so he can just fly out there.
Batgirl did it! We're in!
What are you doing?
Mowing down tech, oil, and cosmetic pharmaceutical companies in the name of socially conscious evil.
Maybe first let's evacuate the buildings, huh?
I mean, do we really have to, or?
I just remotely pulled all the fire alarms in Gotham.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
Hell yeah.
Let's rain fire on Ubik, Veronica Cale's company.
Wait, wasn't the last episode, like they just said it could only reach so far? It shouldn't be able to hit the surface. They had to extend the ozone just for it to hit the ozone. Oh well, whatever. Aw, little Cappy.
The world needs Batman again. Do it. Call Judge Chase. Tell him his stepdaughter got an internship at Wayne Tone Records.
I'll have you out by lunch.
Wow.
Yeah, and for my motherfucking encore, the Legion of Kaboom!
What about everything you built?
I didn't build anything, Harles. I was just part of the problem.
That's true. Wow. God damn.
We work from home now, or?
Gotcha.
Your occasional willingness to help people, even while blowing the shit out of them, is inspiring to me.
Oh, thanks, but it's a real pain in the ass being in the middle.
Baby, you're not in the middle. You're on the outside, and that's what I love about you. It's your superpower.
No. Oh.
You came!
Thanks, Steppy!
Yeah.
No!
Wait!
I'm your business, bro!
We gotta get out of here.
What does that mean for Lex? Let Superman out!
Oh, shit. Hold my leash.
What happened? You forgot your purse?
Aww.
I always knew you were a hero.
I'm better than a hero. I'm Harley fucking Quinn.
Aw. Harley gets to just do what she wants. That's bad.
I started a Fortune 500 company just to commit a crime worthy enough to land me in Blackgate.
Oh, and now Bruce is out.
Master Bruce!
Hey, Alfred. Got my own ride, thanks. I'll see you at the manor.
Hey, Bruce!
Oh, god damn it.
On birthday again. Hey, you and me are...
Aw.
Someone just shoot me already! Or at least take me to the printers to pick up my t-shirts.
Okay. We're fixing the moon problem. Thank God. Oh.
Longest pee ever.
I just had to pay my respects to the goat.
Wow, that is messed up.
Oh, come on. My hands weren't even in her pants yet.
I was talking about the moon.
Fuck the rules.
F the rules indeed. That's why I can't stay in the Bat family.
Wait, so is that why you called us out here to the cemetery in the middle of the night?
I thought you guys invited me here.
Sorry for the late night theatrics, ladies.
Oh.
I'm all right. I'm good. I am standing on a casket, which is, not awesome, but...
I was just doing a little light
Dick.
grave robbing when I stumbled on some missing booty I thought might interest you.
I'm sorry, are you looking out for us?
Maybe the call of the Gotham City Sirens was just too seductive.
The Gotham City Sirens is a good nickname for us.
Well, I don't know if it's, better than the Cobb Squad, but,
What about the Birds of Prey?
No.
I'm not a bird. You know what I mean?
Themed.
Well, the Gotham City Sirens are gonna find out who stole Nightwing. I mean, we'll obviously take the weekend off. What's the worst thing that can happen? He's already dead.
It's not that funny.
Aw. Uh-oh.
Damien, don't be alarmed. Your friend will be a little different, but better.
Where the fuck is Harley Quinn?
Uh-oh. Actually, it looks like we have a post-credit scene on this episode.
All
All I know is when I was a kid, I'd sit in my room and I'd dream about being a supervillain. My mom would knock on the door and say, Chuck, what are you doing in there? And I'd say, not masturbating. And she'd say, that feels like something a masturbator would say while masturbating. And I'd be all like, Mom, I will tell you why I'm masturbating.
Jesus, fuck! Stop telling that nasty-ass story.
What the? Oh no, this is a new series. Trailer. Oh! Oh!
We must prepare.
Interesting.
All-out war.
Kite Man, hell yeah. Oh, well, all right. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't expecting that at all. All right, well, we got that to look forward to, I guess. That seems so random. But anyway, dude, season 5 is going to be interesting. I just wonder, does Jason even exist in this universe? Or are we just going to do that with him? This is an interesting twist, too, because Harley also still has not admitted to having killed him to anybody else. She let that blame fall elsewhere still. And now she's on a unified little team with Barbara. So I just wonder how that's going to come, if that's going to come up, you know? It's gotta, if that's, oh, god damn. Damien and Talia stealing Dick to resurrect him and just kick up this whole feud and stir it up even more. Lex's power trip, this thing he's kind of been building up all season long, to this, like, blotting out the sun, weakening Superman, and then trying to steal his powers and assimilate his DNA into his own. It was this fun little long game. But yeah, it was a great way they took about, too, calling back to the Steppenwolf thing. You know, in a 1v1, you know, Ivy's not going to win that fight. And even adding Harley to the equation was not enough. But they played it smart. Though Harley, like, leaving Superman in that position when she could have had him out and had him as backup at any point in that would have been great. But I get it. And then just the way they just strung along Joker throughout the episode was, again, it was just hilarious. There were so many great little beats in this episode. From callbacks to previous ones, payoffs to certain storylines. That they've been kind of threading throughout the season so far. It was just really well written, I think, at the end of the day. And we've reset to a new point, and we're heading off to a new journey into the next season with a new status quo so far. And it's really interesting to see how that evolves, because it's going to be a lot of fun. But I think one of my favorite bits of this thing was, like, all the links that Alfred went through to join Bruce in prison, all for Bruce to see that Gotham was getting destroyed, and he was just pulled some strings, used his wealth to get himself released from a judge, which he could have done at any point. And, you know, he did. And just when Alfred finally got where he needed to go, and he was like, hey, man, what's up? I'll see you back at the manor. Not even knowing what the situation was, and just left him there. So now he's in prison. Bruce is out. And none the wiser. Oh my god, that was so good. But now with, like, Ivy having, like, decimated all of these businesses, these organizations that have just kind of, like, given her this ick the entire way through, it definitely has kind of set a stage for, you know, potential rivals in the end, and definitely, like, put her on opposite ends with Talia too. And I think that's one of the steps too, with the way Ivy kind of rebounded and took the whole situation with Lex to heart, and, like, couldn't, you know, like she said, just take the L and roll with it. It's like she feels disgraced, and not only that, she's now also been directly attacked by her. So it sets this Talia, a League of Assassins, Damien versus the Gotham City Sirens, which was a project was going to happen, but and become something else, but never really did. And I'm curious to see what they do with that version of that here. I don't like the jab at the Birds of Prey thing here with it as well. Yeah, there's a lot of great little jokes in this one. I really liked how they brought all this to a head, as well as the way they set up later, and that we're not truly done with Dick, and we're going to carry on that distrust and that malice that he had towards Harley this entire time, and amp that up with the Lazarus Pit. I'm very curious to see what they do with that next season, to be honest. But I'm also glad that they didn't perma-kill him off, because Dick Grayson's just one of those characters. You need to keep him around, man. He's too good. But Batman's back, so we'll have him next season as well. Yeah, I'm curious to see how some of these characters that were on the sidelines most of this season, how they react to some of the changes that have come about from this all. And what's with what'll happen with the destruction of the Legion of Doom as well. Yeah, man, we had pretty much a straight up purge of the status quo up until this point, which is really nice. So yeah, I mean, I'm very optimistic and curious about what the next season's going to be like. I don't know if it's been greenlit or not. If it hasn't, I hope it does, because I'd like to see what they do with it. But I liked how they brought this to a close, man. I love this narcissistic, elevated, exaggerated Lex, man, because it just takes all those classic qualities of that character, amps them up to 11, and just rolls with it. And I like how Harley's revolution throughout this whole thing was that she never really knew where she fit in once she broke up with the Joker and, you know, joined with Ivy. And then, you know, she was like never quite, she thought she could play the hero role because she didn't feel right being a villain anymore. But then again, there's still like the rules of that still do not jive with her personality. And she just needed to find this middle ground, which is who she truly is. She's not really a villain. She's not really a hero. She's just Harley Quinn. She's a ball of chaos, and she's going to do what she wants at any given moment, and she just needs to not fight that. You know, she's just got to follow her heart and her instincts in any given situation, and that'll find her to where she needs to be. Will everybody like that? No, but that's on them. I like that whole little thing. She's not trying to be anything other than what she is at this point, because that's what she's been doing up until this point too. But I'm going to miss her in that bat outfit, though. But guys, what did you think of the episode? What did you think of the season? What are your thoughts about what we might be doing in the next season if we get it? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny, Cher, Ryan, Karen, York, Corey, Scott, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Algiano, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake and Trell, Eric Official, and Amy Becca. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.